Hi everybody, so good to see so many of you here. All of you at the back, can you hear me? Hi, thank you so much for being here. See so many of my friends, family and well-wishers. First of all, I have to thank NAC for supporting me for the last 6 years continuously. All of our sponsors have been with us continuously for humanitarian awards. There's not been a single sponsor who's not stayed with us, and I think NAC has been one of the primary sponsors right from day one when I met Anand and Arjun and Anuradha Ma. Everybody has been so supportive, the part of the humanitarian family. So a big round of applause for NAC. I think the crucial part about humanitarian awards is there are a lot of awards that are glamorous on social media. There are a lot of society folk who attend awards, but these awards are given specially to people who make a difference to our social fabric, to our economic fabric, and to the growth agenda of our country, because each of the awardees, some of them are billion-dollar companies who are doing massive work in terms of reforms, in terms of social reform, in terms of women empowerment, in terms of working with the mentally ill children who are sexually abused. So I think a big round of applause to all our awardees here. Some of them, families are here today. Awardees are not here today, but families are here today. And humanitarian awards is something which has a lot of global reach. We've had people like The Guardian, the CNN, and international newspapers write about us and write about our awardees. And I think for us, our digital footprint and our social footprint is about the impact we make. We don't care about the publicity and the glamour associated with it. We always stick to personalities who can deliver on speech, who can deliver on work, who can deliver on, mentally deliver in terms of bringing a cause to the forefront. So when a lot of people ask, why didn't you bring a glamorous heroine down? We felt Palki Sharma was a fantastic guest this year because she's shaping the news agenda of our country. Palki is somebody who's had the Prime Minister visit her straight after the awards, humanitarian awards. 2 days after that, Narendra Modi went and visited Palki Sharma in her office. So that's the kind of people we bring down for humanitarian awards, and I think that's the kind of impact we want to make. And with the Women Excellence Awards, with humanitarian awards, I'm very happy to partner with Anand, Arjun, Anuradha Ma and NAC, because I think this is an extension of what we do with humanitarian awards exclusively for women. That's why we do this with NAC year after year. This is the second year we're doing it. Thank you so much, my really good friend, Dr. Lavanya. She works a lot with POXO affected kids, with child abuse victims, and I said, who better than her to host this event? So Lavanya, thank you for doing it for us, and a big round of applause to all our awardees. And I'd like to ask Anand to join me on, Anand, I must tell you, I think before I even bring you up to say something, I think our association started off as really good friends, and you're a brother I never had. I think you've always understood the concept of humanitarian awards, and you've actually truly made the award shine and sparkle just the way NAC does. And I'm not saying this because you're a sponsor, I'm saying this because you're such a good human being, and I must thank Anuradha Ma for giving somebody like you to us. And thank you NAC, thank you Anand, thank you Arjun, and thank you the entire family for always standing by me. Thank you.
Thanks Apsara for recognizing my craft, and similar to NAC's theory, we employ a lot of local craftsmen and artisans, and most of our projects have almost 90% of finishes and furniture that's from within the country. We look outward very rarely, and we started the practice 10 years ago, and I think we did NAC's office space, so it's like a full circle to come back here and receive this award. Thank you.
NAC also for having me over here today, so thank you so much. And I also would like to thank my team, my principal and my entire team of always supporting me, making my dreams come true in the field of education. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Akka. First of all, you are my inspiration. I can't say in the words, because whenever I lift in my career, you are the one who makes me more lift in my confidence level also. So thank you so much. This award, it means a lot. And yes, this is what நம்ம பொண்ணுங்களுக்கு ஒரு இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன் வேணும், ஒரு கான்ஃபிடென்ட் வேணும்னா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அவார்ட் இன்னும் ஒரு பெரிய பூஸ்டப்பாக இருக்கும். ஸோ அப்படிப்பட்ட விஷயத்தில் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அப்சு அக்கா இஸ் யூ ஆர் ஸ்டன்னிங். லவ் யூ, தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். அண்ட் ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்குள்ள இருக்க ஒரு ஒரு கான்ஃபிடென்ஸ் ஆகட்டும், ஒரு திறமையை ஒரு ஸ்டேஜுக்கு வெளியே நிற்க வச்சு ஒரு மைக்கு கொடுத்து வா மேலே வான்னு கூப்பிடுறது இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஸோ கிரேட். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் திஸ் அவார்ட். இட்ஸ் மீன்ஸ் அ லாட் டு மீ. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் கைஸ். எஸ்,
I'd like to thank Apsara and Mr. Anand and his entire family for giving such a platform, because as far as I know, many of them use social media to promote themselves. and to identify the right people, and like you said, to create such a boost. I think Apsara, a big thank you to you and the entire NIC team. Thank you so much.
So when I first initially started Mehendi, people used to pull me down, saying that this craft is very less. No art, no craft is less. So you can shine and you can fly beautifully with any kind of craft if you hit the right button, right? So that's how I started. That's how my journey began. It began like 20 years back. So with all the flaws, with all that positivity in me, I'm still traveling, and this award is one which is making me go even one step higher. This is a recognition for me which is making me not to stop anywhere, to just move on, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you so much.
A very good evening to all of you. I would like to thank Apsara. Thank you so much. Thank you NSC for honoring me with this award and recognizing my work towards Kotazari saris and the artisans with whom I'm working and the whole community. It's a lot of effort that they put in making the saris, and it's a piece of art that I would say, and you must, it's a pride possession. Thank you so much.
Quite overwhelmed, especially because the award comes from a fellow journalist who's absolutely dynamic. I have known her from her college days, and Apsara has bloomed and blossomed, and every time she brings a surprise. She is a go-getter. I guess her Vijay goes to a number of reels. So it's been a fascinating journey to watch her blossom, especially because not just a journalist, she's forayed into politics, and more than anything, I've hardly seen any social activist taking to politics. And she does such a wonderful job of social commitments that she takes up. I remember even during COVID, she was out there, and I was talking to her mother, expressing my concern that why is she, in peak COVID, why is she exposing herself to such dangers? But then she was out there, and she just wanted to do what she can to give relief. And not many politicians, frankly, a lot of politicians got tucked into their own AC rooms. But then Apsara has always been a very committed person. When she takes up something, she is like awesome. There is no second word about how she renders it, her administrative quality, and she's such a go-getter. She can think so out of the box. Frankly, if she was in Delhi, she would have been a parliamentarian by now. And then, now talking about my own establishment that I work with, since it is based in Bombay, not many people know too much about the details about the organization. They are a trailblazing magazine company, the only company, Magna Publications, is the only company in the country which has dedicated to magazines alone. Like if you have Times of India and others, they are into newspaper as well as magazines, but Magna Publications has been a magazine-based company with pan-India exposure and international presence too. Sometimes when I get calls from my family and friends from abroad talking about the coverages that we have done, which has reached that far, it used to feel very nice. And Stardust Sari Society, Interiors, and Health Magazine, these are all very famous across the country. To me, the plus point has been, as a journalist, to be in the bureau. Whereas, those who are stationed in Bombay, they are with that magazine. But being in the bureaus in the states around, like we have Calcutta, we have Delhi, we have Chennai bureau, we have Bangalore bureau. So being in the bureau, we had the plus point of being able to cover for every magazine of ours. So the field was very open, be it politics, be it spirituality, be it sports, be it films. So it was just a wide range of coverages. Work was more, but I guess 35 years of experience in the field. I've enjoyed thoroughly my entire journey, and I'm happy that a fellow journalist has, been sweet to acknowledge, and it's a very special award for me. And thank you to NAC too for associating with Apsara, which is the most meaningful thing to do these days. I think she is into doing something that really makes a difference. Thank you, Apsara.
Thank you, Apsara. I've been in this field for about 18 years into tarot, and yeah, the first article was written about Apsara, and she's been a true well-wisher to me, and she supported me throughout. So I think no one can understand me more than you. So thanks a lot.
Award Apsara. This educational institute is created by my father-in-law, not by me. It's to educate thousands of children, and it's for charity. Yeah, I'm so happy to receive this award. I wish he was here too.